Yo guys, it's Boshi. Part time ago I said I will doing some guides how to do and mix music, so it is a time. I'll do a breakdown of my project, what's called Victim. Let's go. First of all, I wanted to show how project looks like. It's not that big, but it's hard enough. And we will start from sample. It's most important thing in whole project. I will play it without mixing. And mixed version. How to find sample like this? Just type in YouTube horror movie samples and you will find yours. But don't use samples on top, it's overused. Now you can see all plugins what I used. First is multiband compressor, which add more beef and control on sound. Please don't copy these settings, it will not work with your sample. Next is SSL where I add some high end. Is Pro Q3. I just cutted some low ends and high ends because of hum and hiss, cutted some of these. And I cutted some low mids because it resonates with other low sample. It's not that much, but it will help. Next is imager. I just added some width. I just added some width with these two bands and thing below. You can touch them and you will get a sound what you will like. Next is my favorite plugin, it's Fruity Flangus. I really like how it sounds, so I use it everywhere. Last plugin is Ozone Q. I just added some low mids with white shape and some high ends with white shape too. Second sample is a main sample but stretched in two. That's how it sounds without mixing. And with mixing. I just wanted to add some low mids with this sample, so we need to mix it for these plugins. First of all is compressor with slow attack and slow release. EQ like this, phaser to add more depth, multiband for frequency control, and fruity stereo shaper. It makes our sample more low in a mix. And yeah, we are not done yet. Here is two melodies from Expand, which sound like this. Now we are switching to drums. It's my hi-hats, but you can reverse any head and you will get sound like me, but please keep it in a secret, okay? Here is hi-hat mixing. It's main EQ where I cut it some low and high. Next EQ. As you can see, I lost some 10Ks on a 2.5 dB because of harshness from these heads from this sample, and I boosted some 6Ks. I want to give a body to a heads. With the stereo shaper I just give some right side channel volume to our head and put down some left channel volume to give a head right position in a mix. Last one here is simple Fruity Flangus. I just wanted to give some space and dimension for our head. But don't use it on a full mix or your head will be blurry. Just turn down some mix, like at 20% or 50%. You just need to play with this button. Open heads. It's just an EQ and chorus on low mix. Second open head. just an EQ, flanger and reverb. With last two I just give a space to head. As you can see, flanger on default settings, and in reverb I just created big room with small tail. And we're turning to clap. Now you can see how I mix my claps. It's just on two EQs, compressor and reverb. With first EQ I just give some main frequencies to our clap. Second we will give two but more colorful compressor with the soft settings where I just give a little punch to clap. If you don't understand how compressor works, I can explain, maybe in next video if you ask me. And a reverb to create a space around clap. My favorite part. Kick. My kick mixing is pretty simple. I just added some low punch and cut some of this, the knock sound, like a... I don't want to hear this in a kick. And cut some of highs because I don't like how it sounds in a mix. Oh yeah, I just forgot about this little body. You can see my settings in soft clipper. And the most delicious part of this video is 88. I don't want to show a mixing of my 88, but I will give it to you for free. If I see your activity under the video, just set a like and type something in comments. I will drop it later. Here is symbol, phaser and EQ. I just cut out some lows, low mids and mids to add more clarity. Next thing, what does audio track, is low bell. Simple EQ in here, cut some low and highs. Next thing is acapella. As you remember, I just find it on YouTube, but you can use this site to extract your acapella from the drums, it's very useful. For mixing, it's only EQ, low mids, high ends. Now it's turning to effects and automatizations. First is impact with reverse. Second is just in reverse. Little reverse. Ambient for our breaks. My tag. And one more. We will start from main automatizations. It's just on a volume of all track. And this thing before the drop, add more punch to our first kick. It's just in a volume of main sample. Here is a volume for second sample. And I added this in every start and every half of a sample because I like how it sounds. It's like a slow sidechain. Master pitch automatization. It does this wiggle jiggle thing. I don't know how to explain. Okay, you got me. Here is small reverse. RC for vintage beginning. Flanger for transitions. Tape stop. Tape stop and Valhalla for transition. And yeah, we're done with the fixes and automatizations. Now we're turning to mastering. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't use anything on mastering except soft clipper and limiter because I mix everything before the mastering. That's how I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm done right here. Thanks a lot for watching, hope you get something from this breakdown, cause right now it's hard for me to explain what I does in project. Don't forget about the like, subscribe and leave a comment, type something what you want to see maybe. You can buy this project and all of my drum kits right here. If you want a punchy sound, you need it. It's been a Boshi. See you later.
Keep their cameras out, cause grown money in the building and we ballin' out. This is what it's all about. I got these passing out. The paper of the clique, yeah, it's who they ask about. I'm a star, I'm a star.